Good afternoon. I'm Jerry, and this is Kevin, and we learned this Bob Dylan song just for this wonderful event right here, hosted by Tim, and we want to thank you so very, very much, Tim. So this is our contribution to Bob Dylan. Well, you walk into the room, your pencil in your hand, you see somebody naked and you say, who is that man? You try so hard, but you just don't understand just what you'll say when you get home. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you raise up your head and you ask, is this where it is? And somebody points to you and says, it's his, and you say, what's mine? And somebody else says, well, what is? And you say, oh my God, am I here all alone? Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you hand in your ticket to go see the geek, who immediately walks up to you when he hears you speak, and he says, how does it feel to be such a freak? And you say, impossible, as he hands you a bone. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you've got many contacts among the lumberjacks who give you your facts when somebody attacks your imagination. But they don't have any respect in any way. They already expect you to write a tax-deductible check to charity organization. Well, you've been with the professors and they all like your looks. With great lawyers you have discussed lepers and crooks. You've read all of F. Scott Fitzgerald's books. You're very well read, it's well known. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, the sword swallower, he walks up to you and then he kneels. He crosses himself and then he clicks his high heels, and without further notice he asks you, how does it feel? Here's your throat back, thanks for the loan. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you see there's one-eyed midget who shouts the word now. And you say, for what reason? And he says, how? And you say, what does this mean? And he screams back, you're a cow. Give me some milk or else go home. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones? Well, you walk into the room like a camel with a frown. You eyes in your pockets and your nose to the ground. There ought to be a law against you coming around. You should be made to wear earphones. Ah, but something is happening here and you don't know what it is. Do you, Mr. Jones?
Oh, you're gonna report it. So, I mean, if you play too loud, you know those guys. Right. So the reputation here is coming right off the board.
1976.
So what about that way? The silver one?
Huh?
Right. You got compression, I see.